So at last everything start to work. Here is a short note for myself how to automate, how to rather say update SharePoint page with help of its REST API with PowerShell. So here are some prerequisites. We're gonna need our tenant ID, which can be retrieved from Azure portal. Also, we need our SharePoint website. So I just saving everything to variables. Here you can see our SharePoint site is Riva. The next step, we need to register our application. So we're gonna need to create client ID, client secret, put whatever title we want. So subdomain and redirect URLs doesn't matter here. Just make sure for redirect URL to have HTTPS. After that, we're going to create this application, and the next step will be once again saving our client ID and client secret. The next step is app indentation. So we're gonna open this page. We are going to put our client ID and lookup for it. So everything should be filled in automatically, as you can see. The next step is to put desired permissions for our application, so make sure to modify them to needed. Okay, and create app, and on the next screen you will be asked to confirm your action. So we are ready to go and move further to PowerShell. Before moving further, we're gonna need to exchange our client ID and client secret to so-called access token. So it's done by sending post request to this URL and providing this pilot. So make sure that you don't miss this part, because client IDs consist of client ID at tenant ID and also this resource URL. So let's give it a try. As you can see, requests are successful, and here is our access token. What next? So in SharePoint consists of lists. So there is a list of documents, list of forms, list of files, and our desired list of website pages. As you can see, depending on your location, names can be different. We are looking for this one, which stands for website pages. So instead of using names, we are going to use identifiers. So I'm just saving desired one to the variable and moving to the items. So each list consists of items. In our case, it will be exact web pages. So let's see what we have. We have home page and our demo page. So I'm gonna prove it. So here is the SharePoint site, and here it's home page and our demo page. Okay, so let's retrieve our web page by its ID. So it has bazillion of properties. We are looking for not title, but this canvas content one. So it will hold web page content. As you can see, it like Mark was here. So let's check. Yes, here it is. So the next step is to update page content, which is actually why we are here. We need these two additional headers to be passed, especially this one, to bypass restrictions. What else? URL will be the same, method is patch, and let's put here some text like hello from PowerShell, few exclamation marks here, few here. Okay, and let's fire it up. As you can see, everything is fine, but to actually update this page, we're gonna need to call publish method. So let's do it also. And if everything fine, we should see our hello from PowerShell. So everything works. Why do we need this? So suppose I wish to have a page which will describe Kubernetes cluster, and I wish this page to be always in actual state. So to do this, I'm gonna grab information about our nodes. So here it is. Here you can see we have bazillion of virtual machines. Each of them is from some group, has some CPU, some RAM, whatever else. We can create HTML table from this. Also, we want this page to take whole space, and let's just update our page once again and publish it. So if everything fine, we should see our data. So all that's left is just to create kind of cron job from this, and we are done.